Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka Miss Beautiful. As you can see by the title, today we'll be testing out the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette Dupe. Alright, and that palette is the Inferno palette. And I purchased this from Hush.com. If you guys have not heard of ShopHush, really, you sleep, sis. Wake up. Literally, this is the one-stop shop for pretty much anything. They sell high-end and palettes that are dupeable, such as this one, and we will get right into it. All right, guys, and guess how much this palette was? $10. Okay, so yeah, I think the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette is like $54. Honestly, I just can't spend that much money on an eyeshadow palette. $45 is my cutoff, for any kind of high-end eyeshadow palette, for real. So $54, way over my price range. So I was so glad when ShopHush presented this palette and I seen that it was dupeable. It was dupeable for the Naked Heat palette. So guys, this is just the outside, well, not the outside, this is the packaging that it comes in, and it's so nice. It's definitely like that 3-dimension, 3D, hot, smoky looking palette, and this is what the palette looks like. Of course, it looks like the box that it comes in, and it's so nice. The texture of it is really nice. Here we go, opening the palette here. And it has a nice little mirror, and it says Inferno here, and here are these shades, you guys. Look how pretty these freaking shades are. Okay, look. And they are the square form instead of the rectangular form like the Urban Decay palette. But you guys, these are pretty much the same colors, which I was very, very excited for. So unfortunately, I do not have the Naked Heat palette. Like I said, $45 is my cutoff for any kind of high-end eyeshadow palette, so I don't have that palette to compare it to. These are 12 shadows, and they're really nice warm palette. Y'all know, love a good warm palette. Okay, so yeah guys, we are about to swatch this. Now, this palette is actually cruelty-free. If you're interested in cruelty-free makeup, this palette is cruelty-free, and it does last for 12 months. So let's just get to swatching, because that's what y'all want to see, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, guys, so how I swatch these shades, I will kind of brush my finger in it twice. So 1, 2, and then I swatched it here. So that's how I did my swatches. So I have turned my light down here so you guys can see these wonderful colors. So this first shade is White Hot. The next one is Baked. This one is Lit. This is Blaze. This is Warmth and Smolder. So this is a shimmer, matte, shimmer, matte. Aren't they pretty? They swatch really good. These shimmers, oh my god, they're so creamy. Oh my god. And you guys will see when we get to the demo, when I dipped my brush into this shimmer and applied it on my eye, oh my god, you guys, literally. It was so creamy. I wanted to cry. I really wanted to cry. I still want to cry, but no, it was super creamy. The mattes do blend out really, really easy. There is a little fallout with these shimmer shades. Nothing too crazy. There was a few specks kind of around here, but I was able to just take my powder brush and sweep it away without it leaving marks of shimmer on my face. So I can really appreciate that. This is the second row here. Pretty. Again, the shimmers are very creamy. The mattes, these are very similar to my skin tone, so they're not showing up that well on my arm, but they are very pigmented when I go to blend them on my eye. And again, they blend very, very well. First one is Glow, Flames, Bonfire, Burn, Hotspot, and Ignite. A matte shimmer, matte shimmer. Yeah. All right, and those are the swatches, you guys. We are about to move on to the demo portion of this video. So here goes nothing. All right, guys, so we're starting out concealing our lids because they are super discolored. So I'm using the Colourpop concealer in Rich Tan. Then I'm going to set that with the Sacha Buttercup powder. I do like to set it with the powder base because we're going in with powder shadows, and that just helps everything blend better. So now we're grabbing our palette here, and we're going in with, what is this color? Hotspot, and we're putting that as our transition color. Next, we're going in with Burn, and we're putting that in our crease. Alright, and then we're going in with Smolder, and we're putting that on the outer V, blending that halfway into the crease and halfway on the lid. Then we're going back into Hotspot just to blend everything. Now I'm taking again that Colourpop concealer and cutting my crease. And I've just been liking the cut crease look lately. It's just been like my go-to look. I mean, I don't know. Then we're taking a Blaze in this color. Oh my god, you guys. Did y'all see that on the brush? Look at this. Just look at this. Girl. This color and pigment was so creamy. And it just glided on my eye and just blended out so beautifully. Oh my god. I was amazed. I did not wet my brush or anything. You guys, this color is so bomb. Alright guys, and then I'm going back in with the Smolder and just blending that out on my outer V again, just to blend that with our lid shade. Alright, so we have finished up our face and applied some lashes, girl. And so we're going in with the Smolder on our lower lash line. Then we're going in with Burn and Hotspot. And we're blending that on our lower lash line just to kind of help blend out the brown, the dark brown, so it won't be so harsh. Then we're going in with Lit. Hey, this look lit. I'm putting that as our inner corner highlight. And just packing some more of that on. And I am lining my lips with Colourpop's lip liner in BFF3. Then I'm going in with Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lip in Mama. And I didn't really like this color like I did at first, but then as I kept wearing it, I was like, yeah, but I already had it on. So, yeah. And we're finished. But here is the final look. Can you guys believe this palette is $10? This is great. Like, ShopHush is really doing their thing right now. Like, for real, for real. I am super excited to have something dupeable for the Naked Heat palette, because at first I didn't want it, but then I seen these women of color just work in this palette, okay? And I was like, oh my god, I want this. But then they came out with this on ShopHush. It's currently out of stock. I'm not sure when this video goes up if it will be, but I'll definitely leave it in the comment section if it is available once this video goes out or not. I would definitely, like, definitely pick this up if you love warm shades. If you didn't pick up the Naked Heat palette and you wanted it, definitely pick this up for $40 cheaper. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I definitely recommend this palette, especially for $10. Like, come on. Like, I'm just in love with this palette. Like, I don't really know what else to tell you guys, but this palette is bomb, okay? Y'all know I love neutrals. I love warms. That's just right up my alley. And this palette, I mean, really, you really can't go wrong with this palette. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.